Hello YouTube, this is Tim Baker. I am just gonna basically tell you a story today. I'm kinda in a bad mood, but at the same time I'm not. I took a very long nap after my bowling thing yesterday, and I woke up about midnight or so, and I got a anonymous letter from my ex-girlfriend's blog, uh, basically going off about what I've been saying lately and everything else, and at first I'm going to apologize and say I stepped over a line today, and I don't care really who watches this. This is going to be the whole truth, everything, and nothing but the truth. And so, um, I stepped over the line today because I said I wanted to meet my ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend, Mr. Perfect, and ask him how it feels to have my sloppy seconds. Those were my exact words, and I take that back completely. I've been a dick, and I have been an asshole about this entire thing, and I just realized today after I woke up that I am more grown up than she is, that I need to act my age. I am 17, about to be 18, and I really don't understand why I am continuing to worry about this. But this is for everyone that um, has ever wondered the truth. 9 months ago, I met a girl. She was awesome, amazing, reminded me what it meant to be like when I was happy. And I had had relationships that had been something like this, but it was just I don't know. But anyways, I knew the feeling of happiness when I was around her. Her smile lit up the room. Her personality was amazing. She was beautiful. I didn't really know anything about her, so I stared from afar as a lonely, creepy guy would. And finally, after about a week, I noticed that she was staring back, so I went and talked to her. She had a boyfriend at the time, which was kind of obvious. But I started talking to her and started getting to know her. And he lived in a different state because she had just moved here. And then she ended up cheating on him, and I felt horrible. We dated for a week, and then we broke up for I don't know how long. When we got back together, she had already went back to him, and then they dumped again, and then they were done for good because we got back together. And so then that lasted for a while, and then fights started because she would accuse me of cheating and whatnot, which I didn't. Um, I've most of the people that know me, most of my friends at least, or at least the ones that should know me, know that I can't cheat. It's just one of my moral things that I've never been able to do it. If I'm single, then hell yeah, free game. But if I'm taken, then no, I won't cheat. I may look in someone's direction or give them a compliment, but that's about it. But anyways, so the fights would start, and then she ended up cheating on me twice, is what we have to count at for everyone that I know. She says only once, but we count twice, and both times it was with the same guy, and she gave him these letters and notes saying that she didn't care about me at all and everything, and I actually still have the pictures that he sent me of these letters, and it's her handwriting and everything. So I and then so I was stupid enough to take her back after she cheated, and after every name that she's called me and every fight that we've been in, I was stupid enough because I was in love with her to take her back. And then 9 months passed and fights happened. She wanted me to change, and we'd get into arguments. She'd call me every name in the book. I'd lose my temper. I'd scream right back, and we'd break up for like either an hour or not even a night, and then we'd get back together. I'd always come back apologizing, tail between my legs, and feeling incredibly sorry for yelling back and everything, because I have a major anger issue, and I've been dealing with it since I was 6, and I have a lot of bent up rage and anger inside of me, and yeah. So she, then we got to 7 or 8 months in November, and we got caught having sex in the school. Everyone found out immediately, so it's not like anyone knew was going to find out. But it we got kicked out for the maximum of 3 weeks, and at first she was calling me an asshole and said that I never cared, and then at the end of the night, we'd always be, I love you, I never want to leave you, blah, 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 like that. And she'd already dumped me. That happened for like 5 days, and then it went along, and we said that, well, at the time I was willing to do anything for her because her parents are snobs basically because they're rich and they think that money solves every problem. And I am actually the opposite way of thinking. I hate money. I mean, yeah, money is good to have to do things with, but money doesn't buy happiness. So, her parents hated me, and she lied to them and said that she was a virgin, which was not true. Uh, Her ex-boyfriend before we got together was the one that took it. But anyways, so we broke up, and then last time I talked to her, she said that she needed someone to be there for her, someone to be her friend, to care about her and everything else. And I told her that I would do anything for her, and I did. And so that night we went to bed, and it was on a good note. And the next morning I waited and waited, never heard anything from her, and I didn't hear anything from her for the next few days, and then people started calling me, asking me when we were going to get back together because she was calling me an asshole and everything, and then people started sending me stuff that she was saying to them and everything else. So it really hurt, but I don't actually really expect it. So then when we got caught, a lot of people started talking. They called me basically an idiot and the school legend, and there was a lot of other people that were calling her a slut and basically saying that she was easy. So I started fighting some of those people, and I got to 37 fights, and I didn't exactly win every single one of them, but I won a lot of them, mostly just because I beat the shit out of them before they could get up. But anyways, so I defended her throughout a lot, and then she went and turned around and started saying all this stuff about me. So I just completely lost my temper. I decided that if she wants to see the bad side of part of me, the monster, basically, if something everyone has, I'll give it to her. And so I said things, and I will not retract them. I only retract what I said today because that was too far. But she never. The other things that I've said is basically that she never cared about me. Supposedly, right before we got caught, she was cheating on me again. Um, she wanted me to change because I wasn't good enough, and I really don't understand that because when you date someone for them and you don't try changing them. I was willing to do anything for her, and I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her because she was awesome. She was everything I ever wanted, and then she turned around and did this, so it just proves that a heart can easily be broken. So, um, for everyone that watches this, I don't really care if you tell her, but I would like someone to tell her this part or have her watch this video. I'm done. I'm throwing in my towel. I give up on this fight because I'm bigger than this, and I'm not going to let my emotions control me. I'm going to move on. I'm going to find someone that makes me truly happy and that actually cares about me and that wants to be with me. And even if something happens, they'd still care instead of turning their back on me when we both need it most. Um, for those of you that have been her and I's informants, I don't thank you. I actually wish you to just stop because it's really annoying. Um, I mean, I know who told her what I said yesterday, and I completely understand what he did, and I can understand everything. But yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of fighting, and I've tried to be relatively happy and everything, and it's just kind of not working. Every time I get to somewhere where I think I'm happy, I just kind of get into a depressive sulk, and I try to tell everyone to go away. So, this is me throwing in the towel, and I'm not going to let anyone say anything bad about me. So if you continue to say that I've done things, supposedly, like the whole taking your virginity thing and some other things that aren't true, I am just gonna, I guess, I don't know, I'll do something probably legal wise, but you're not gonna get the stuff that you gave me back because it's actually been burned. I was in a rage when I did it. I took every note and everything that you ever gave me, except for the white tiger, because that was my mom's, and I burned it, and I took a video of it too. And yeah, so I am just yeah, I'm done. You can do whatever you want, and I apologize for the statement that I said and all that. But I want you to know that there is nobody in the world that is perfect. And you may think that, oh, I may have been the worst guy ever. There are guys 10 times worse than me that if their girlfriends say one thing against them, they get beat. Most of those guys end up in prison too, but I just thought you should know that there's a lot worse things than me out there. And I know that almost anybody that watches this video can actually recall someone that they know that could be a lot worse than a guy that lost his temper and yells at you because you got into a fight with him. And what's really funny is after every fight, I'd come back, I'd apologize like crazy, and I'd do anything I could to make it up to you. And you'd always tell me that it was fine, and now look where we are. So this is me throwing in the towel. I'm tired. I'm done. I was willing to do anything for you. I even sat at your parents' doorstep and told them I manipulated you through everything so I could protect you. And you even turned that against me. So I'm just not going to try anymore. I mean, I haven't really been trying in the first place, but there's a certain point where everyone is tired of something, and I'm normally stubborn, and I can last throughout a fight, and I can get back up, and I can take every hit somebody throws at me, but I'm going to be a bigger man here, and I'm just going to be the bigger person and say no. So for everyone that knows me, if you see me, don't give me any trouble about this video or basically her in general. And the people that don't know me, I really hope that you can take something from this and put it into your own life and actually find someone that you care about and that cares about you and be happy. Just don't take what you have for granted and keep the little things in mind because that's all we are, the little things. The memories of our past are what come back to haunt us, but that's only if we let it. Everyone has sweet and caring memories. It's just we have to look at them that way. But anyways, so I'm gonna get off for the night, and I appreciate anybody that watches this, and yeah, uh, this might probably will be the last video for a while, just so you know. All right, talk to you guys later.